Okay, I think we're on. Alright, we're going to be doing another rebuild. But not a rebuildy thing. It should be way easier than everything else. We're going to get Westbrook a ring in the Curry era, as requested. I got to lock in. I got to lock in. So we're customizing league rules, simple, advanced, sure. Uh-huh. And that should be everything. Get rid of morale. I don't like morale. We're going to trade some people. Suck it up. You know what I mean? No injuries on because we actually like enjoying the game. Oh, Russell Westbrook just had a spinal cord injury. He's dead. Oh, okay. Anyways, this is a good team. We just lost Kevin Durant. We just lost 3-1 in the conference finals. So, yeah, let's look at the coaching game plan. You have Russell Westbrook, who's coming off of a season where he averaged 23, 7, and 10. He's about to average a triple-double because he's the only one on the team. But not the only one. Victor Oladipo's here. Andre Roberson. Very infamous year for him. Nick Collison, Steven Adams, Domantas Sabonis, Anthony Morrow, Campaign, Greg Brewer. I remember that name, I'm pretty sure. No, he does not exist. Thinking of Corey Brewer. Yep. Domantas Sabonis is a rookie. And after that, we have nothing. Oh, crud. Okay. So how this team compares is not very good. I'd say we're pretty bad. First step of business is that we're getting rid of Harold Ewing. And that's just because he's making too much money. Like, Utah, what are we doing here? What are we doing here, Denver? Why would y'all just be like, hey, I'm cool with this. I'm cool with taking on $32 million. Not like we have Nikola Jokic we have to resign. But who cares? There's Glenn Washington and Mitt Conley. Get rid of both of them for, like, some fun. I mean, what are y'all doing, LA? Where'd it go wrong? Why'd we give him it for 5 years? This is an outstanding contract. But yeah. Alright, so now that we cleared up some cap space, some very, very much needed cap space. What? You're a 2.5 star, Demonis. Vic, you're also a 2.5 star. Anthony Morrow's old. Campaign is a 2 star. We don't have a lot of anything. You know what I mean? You have a young Steven Adams. I mean, this might be second year Steven Adams. Oh no, he's already been here for a little while. He's been in the league a lot longer than you'd think. And he went to Pittsburgh. That makes no sense. Anyways, Andre Roberson, he's pretty solid. But we're gonna get rid of Domantas Sabonis. We need some depth on this team. We have no depth. It just falls off. We can stick with some pieces of the starting lineup or just some pieces of anything. Like Dwight Howard for a 2021 first, 82 overall is not a horrible idea. We're not really caring about picks in this, unless we have to get some picks to go trade for someone. I actually think the Dwight Howard, I think that's actually a decent deal. How do we go to Team Intel? I keep forgetting. Can we see if anyone's selling in the first day of the season? No one's selling yet. That's cool. I mean, it's not like I cared. Is there anyone we could just re-sign real quick? No. Okay. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to first get rid of a ton of these players. We're just going to start trading up our way so we don't have to get stuck with unreal players. It's looking a little bit more difficult than you think. Steve Novak, you're the first domino to fall. We're just, yeah, Jason Terry will do. Getting rid of a lot of seconds, but that's okay. Because the faster this looks like an NBA team, the better. There's a chance we've been just taking on salary that we shouldn't. Like, Mark, we should not have traded for you. Even if you are 67 overall. Cool. Alright, let's just start dealing and stealing. Nick Collison staying. Steve Novak as well. Raymond Felton. Josh Richardson at the age of 23. This can be way harder than I thought. You know? Who knows? Maybe we'll get an offer here that, like, actually can have some sort of, like, anything to our team. Am I giving up a pick for Joakim Noah? I'm giving up a second, but you know what? It's an upgrade. Visa Zubac. Oh, I'm taking on a lot of money there. You see that? That's how they get you. That's how they get you to bite. Trading our way up. Now we have Tyson Chandler. Cody Zeller getting $60 million a year. I have no clue why. Did I miss him? I think I did. Sorry, I kept missing the button. Alright, Cody Zeller's here. But he's gone in an instant. He has nothing to do with our team. And Robert Covington, not a bad player. You see, we did all that to get right here, you know? Isn't that something? Don't I deserve an award, maybe? I'll actually take Robert Covington. Or do I take Malcolm Brogdon with 2 years on his deal? I'm going to take Malcolm Brogdon. Okay, this still doesn't get rid of the fact that we do need a power forward fairly badly. Again, this doesn't get rid of the fact that we do need a power forward fairly badly. But it has opened up a lot of space for things to happen. I'm considering this. We could potentially trade Greg Monroe for something else. Who's our small forward? Or do we just go get Hassan Whiteside and then we just are able to, like, Nick Collison, bye. Sorry, you're only here for 2 minutes. So now we have Hassan Whiteside. What can we do with him? Guys, the offers are looking the same, man. Someone's got to really make a step out, you know. Okay, we're gonna use this to get a power forward, potentially. I mean, can Covington play it? No, he can't. Derek Favors. Rudy Gay can play the power forward at the age of 30. With the unction going on here, but sometimes you need unks. All right, new look team real quick. New look team. Son's not going to average a lot. That's fine. We could have Vic come off the bench. Didn't he just get here? He did just get here. Here's the issue. We still have just random players who don't exist. So we're going to go to free agents. Oh my gosh, he's here. Earl Jenkins. Hold on, who's still on our team? We're cutting some guys. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Won't you tell me what it is? Won't you tell me what it is? Cause it ain't love. Oh my gosh. That is a parent. That is a parent saying that. My gosh, dude. Why would you say that? Anyways. Oh, he has a trade exception on him. Earl Jenkins. Welcome to the team. Good. We're happy to have you. Who else do we want? This 19-year-old point guard with a B- potential. You kidding me? Dude. Are you, like, listen. I get it. You're a little upset about that, but come on. There we go. Yeah. All right, we just convinced him that was better. Earl Jenkins takes the starting spot. I really like this a lot more. Earl Jenkins can come off the bench. All right, we're going to see if we can move up for one more guy. Where's this Randall fella? He's down here. Joe Ingles off of all this? I think so. We now take both of them. And boom. Tim Hardaway Jr. We now have Tim Hardaway Jr. What are we looking for? We can have campaign run. Brogdon's going to stay. Sim's on a one-year deal. Roberson. Earl Jenkins is running the floor by himself. We can go get a backup center. Who's going to give us one? I know someone's about to slip up. I can feel it. Someone's going to slip up. All right, you make it really tough on me. Okay. What about homeboy Malcolm Brogdon? Can we just trade him for a center? Frank Kaminsky isn't a bad shout. At least for like this team. You know what? I'll take it. What happened to our team? Oh. Alright, this is cool. I guess this is cool. This is cool for year one as we attempt to just make things happen. Game one with the new team is a win. Westbrook, yeah, you should be putting up triple doubles nightly. Let's send it down to here and, let's just watch our team disintegrate into atoms. Yasiel Puig. No, it ain't love. Won't you tell me, won't you tell me, won't you tell me what it is? Won't you tell me, won't you tell me, won't you tell me what it is? 'Cause it ain't love. 'Cause it ain't. We're 18-4. Guys, we might be able to do it first year. Is that after the buzzer? It looks like it was after the buzzer. Like, I'm not even hating. Huh. If that was after the buzzer, that's tough for the Clippers. All right, we're 34-6. I don't think we need to change much if we're just... Okay, well, we did just lose by 1 million. Whiteside's averaging more. Did I just see that Russ is averaging a 30-point triple-double? Rudy Gay's put up 15. I'm actually very okay with this. Okay, let's just run it. Can we do it in year one? Where did it go wrong? Bro started mewing in between rounds. Yep, they did. That is one way to say that. Why are we losing so many games? We just dropped like 20 games. Why did we just start losing so many games? Right as the deadline happens. We're 45-15. Gosh. We are losing every single game by like less than a possession. Okay, we did not lose that by less than a possession. We are dropping quickly. We beat the Rockets. That's nice. Okay, get back on track. There you go. Back on track. Good. 63-19, 30-point triple-double for Westbrook. Jared Solinger. We could have 6 man of the year right here, but we didn't. Are you kidding me? Anyways, I did win Executive of the Year if y'all didn't see that. Just saying. How many steals did you average? How'd you get first? Those that know. Earl Jenkins is balling. Anyways, we are the second seed because that's the way the NBA wants us to be. We actually have the best point difference. So that's something. The NBA is just absolutely insane right now. Ladies and gentlemen, come on. Player stats. That is the playoffs. We're not really caring about too much. because everyone's stats look about the same. Frank Kaminsky could probably be a little better. I just want to see who's adding wins so I know who's... Are you kidding me? 40. Roberson's just taking away our wins. He's killing us. They're very unhappy with him. If y'all want to know why we're losing a ton of games, it seems to be because Andre Roberson is just dying. So this is what we're going to do. All right, that's fine. Congratulations, you averaged 6 points. Welcome to the NBA, kid. Billy Donovan. Should we just play through our star? I don't know. We won 68 million games like this, so we're just going to keep it as is. This team's not beating us. That's a guarantee. Close. All right. If we win this series, basically we're going to win everything. So what we're going to do, again, as is tradition, is we're just taking away minutes. Russ is getting 40 minutes in a game just because he needs to, just so he can have a chance. Crud. No! 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 That's just not realistic. All right, that was tough, guys. That was tough. But, you know, sometimes bad things happen. Sometimes bad things happen. Like, sometimes really bad things happen. You just kind of have to sit there and watch them happen. iHeart. CJ Barber. Lori Marketing goes first. Can't say I agree. Rudy goes into his team deal. That's cool. We don't care anyways. Oh, guys, we got a shot in the dark, and you are to blame. We're not signing back Andre Roberson. I'm going to just keep it real with y'all right now. But Tim Hardaway Jr., he can be signed back. We'll happily give you that. For anyone else, I don't want to sign back Andre Roberson. I don't think anyone else wants to. Backup ones. Where are you going? Who you got offers from? Where'd he go? Dude, he's going to go to the Bulls. Yes. The stinking dynasty is over. We are free. Who are you again? You didn't even play, right? Yeah, you didn't. He shouldn't have any offers, yeah. Are you kidding me, Earl? You're not accepting an offer from the Raptors. What's your issue, dude? Stop. Gosh. Get a load of these guys, you know? Okay, cool. Rondo's not a horrible option. Ooh, ton of G Leaguers that are expecting like actual money. Can't explain why. You're 24. Who has the best potential? Who? Dude, who are these guys? Why are their potential? You are not asking for that much money. You greedy little man. Yeah, go back to where you came from. All right, I'm just expecting us to re-sign. Okay, well, we didn't. Gay goes down. Oladipo goes down. Whatever. Earl Jenkins goes up. Yeah, this guy's gonna be sick. This guy's nuts. This guy is nuts. I can't believe we just signed him. He's gonna be our backup one. We're actually gonna run him this year. He's gonna get some PT. Coach, what's the game plan looking like? Mirza? See, but what did Mirza do last season? He did some good. But have you ever heard of Brett Lawrence? Who's gonna get PT from us? Yeah. By the way, Roberson's back for some reason. He didn't go up or anything. He's just kind of there. We're gonna trade this guy. I don't like him anymore. This isn't a bad idea. That's really not a bad idea. I like the idea of having Ivica Zubac as our backup. Now we can trade Kaminsky. Why would y'all give us such a good pick? It's not going to be good, but like, it's a thought process there, man. Come on, man. Is anyone going to give us like anything that I can actually take and it makes sense for our team? See, but I can't trade Brett Lawrence. That's my thing. I know y'all need the money to work out, which we're going to make it work out. How about... Now listen. I'll take... How about this? How about instead of less? Actually, yeah, I'll take less. Are you kidding me? We think we're a championship contender. No. No, dude. Gosh. This is such a messy team. So much hatred on this team. Yo, Kaminsky, you want to play the 4? Yeah, you do. Yeah, I think he wants to play the 4, guys. Rudy Gay will re-sign, but for how much? Oh. Signed for 2 years. And a team option. See, that's how you get work done right there. I want to just re-sign Brett Lawrence because he's actually going to be, like, really good. Just let the man develop. You know what? 10-man rotation. Forget that. We're playing through our star. You know, we can trade campaign too. He actually has a player option. Again, the greed of these guys. Now that's not greedy at all. Yeah, I'll do it. Alright. Time to have some stinking fun with this team. Our first game we're going to lose, but that's okay. Okay, we actually win. That kind of shocked me. Guys, our star is Russell Westbrook. Just remember that as we continue this. Get the ball to him, and we're going to just win. Beat the Rockets once. Can we beat them twice? Everything's nice. Aliskerov just beat up a dude. Felt kind of racist in a way. Where did it go wrong with you? With you? Lost to the Nuggets by 1. Whatever. You know, sometimes you just can't care. Sometimes you just have to get your head out in the wind, out of the window, and just kind of enjoy your life, you know? Whenever you're so caught up with the fact that, yeah, we did just lose to the Knicks, and then we just lost to the 76ers. You can be a little upset. I get it. And there's... Why the crud did we just drop that many games? Guys, who is just tanking our season? Andre stinking Roberson. You're doing nothing for this team. Absolutely nothing. I don't know why you're even here if you're just not going to play basketball. You're just going to run around and just stare at Rachel Demita the entire time. I'm Andre Roberson. I'm just going to run around and do nothing the whole entire game. Get it, dude. Gosh. But get it. Terrence Ross could do better than you're doing right now. Terrence Ross can just do your job. Markieff Morris, do you want to come play for us? Or should we just go get Robert Covington? No, forget that. Markieff Morris. We're getting a Morris twin. Markieff, I know you want to play the 3 more than you do. Shut up. You're going to play that position. You're going to like it. Where's Patrick Peterson? He's on the Cardinals. That's where he is. Did he retire? What are you doing? Oh my gosh. Yo, hold on. You're getting more minutes. You're getting more minutes. 17 a game for you. I think our team will just get better after that. Because Markieff Morris is not going to average -3 added wins. If anything, it's going to be like negative 0.1, maybe. We did just beat the Spurs. That was nice. Let's get back on track. A win against the Grizz. Good. Blew them out. Let's get to 40-11. Can we beat the Cavs? We do. Can we beat the Hornets? Good. We're 40-11. I feel like we're coasting at this point. Trade deadline, that's fine. We just got destroyed by the Spurs as soon as we hit the trade deadline. That's never a good sign. Close loss, whatever. Why are the Nuggets good? Is that what's happened? Are the Nuggets just crazy? Like, why are we dropping some of these games? Granted, I did not think we'd be like good like right now, but we are. So like, if we're gonna be good, play good. You know what I mean? Was this Lawrence's fault? Is it? Let me know. Back to back. You. Sometimes, guys, you just can't care as much as you would. You know what I mean? You just gotta keep moving. Gotta keep moving your feet. The Nuggets are for some reason just really, really, really good. If we check the NBA standings, they're probably gonna win the championship just because they felt like it, and we probably won't. Kaminsky actually was killing us. See, I told you, 1.5. We're playing Houston in the first round. Nuclear atom bomb. We're playing San Antonio in the next round. This looks like somewhere where we could probably get beat up a little bit. All right, on to Denver. Denver has not lost a game because Nikola Jokic and Chris Paul are on the same team. Because that's fun. But we have a Russell Westbrook, and he's just going to run y'all down and run y'all over. Okay. Okay, the trust process 76ers. The Nuggets are just the best team ever. Okay, there's some things you can't stop, okay? We're just going to keep it like that. Some things you can't stop. They, maybe the runner-ups, sometimes they get rewarded, sometimes they get rewarded with Luka Doncic. Oh, okay. No, Russ, listen. We can pay you the money you want, man. Russ, don't do this. You don't want to do this. I know you don't. Russ, here you go. You have a no trade clause as well. Congratulations. We must really like you if you don't have a no trade clause. Remember that. Listen, we could get Paul, we could get Russ, and Brett Lawrence is still on cap hold. Hear me out, guys. Y'all can team up again. We can have some fun. Are you? It's time to do what you got to do. It's time to do what you got to do. He's going to come in and he's going to kill in a kind and sweet way. I can't believe he just left us. That's actually ridiculous. He just left. He's the snake now. I can't believe that. Oh, you're kidding me. Oh, it's falling apart at the seams, guys. Wiggins, anyone. Please. If you can hear me. Oh my gosh. LeBron, please, someone. If you can hear me, please. No! 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 Oh no! Gary Harris. Maybe. Oh. Oh no. 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 Dude, did Lawrence even sign with us? Or was he just so upset that he just watched the guy go? He's like, alright, I'm signing somewhere else. Yay, Aiden! Yay! Alright, we gotta sign someone. We gotta sign someone and we gotta trade him. Oh my gosh. Please, no, I gotta get him. I have to get him. Guys, y'all don't understand how bad this is. You know what? We have Luka Doncic. Just remember that next time you look up in the sky and you wonder, where did Russell Westbrook go? I cannot believe that he just left. Okay. I cannot. Oh my gosh. Lawrence goes up 4. He's our starting point guard. Oh my gosh. Oh, so bad. This is so bad. Rudy Gay goes down. All right, we have this has turned into a nightmare. Yeah, Dirk, you can go on a farewell tour. I'm not even going to look at it. It's going to be disgusting. All right, first things first. Yes, you're the starting point guard. You're going to be amazing. We have a lot of depth here. What I'm going to do early is I'm going to tell Luka Doncic that, listen, you're going to play shooting guard and point guard. Got me? Got me. We'll run him back, and we're going to go maybe find ourselves another center. We're going to actually be absolutely horrible this year. We're going to be bad. But we have hope for the future, ladies and gentlemen. Sometimes you got to remember that. The future is just around the corner sometimes. We have a lot of money that we got to trade away here to like a team that will like actually help us. Is that our first? Do we own our first? Because if we don't, this is bad. Gary Harris isn't a bad idea. Man, this has gone off the rails, hasn't it? Is this our first round pick? That's the thing. That's our first. Then I want to keep it. I'm not giving you an unprotected pick. Top 3 protected. And you add on Larry Sanders. Dude, stop asking. Stop. I'll give you all Kings first. Good. Now sit down like the little boy you are, yeah. All right, Zubac, what'd you do last year? You see, we do have this guy that stepped in who we did just give a lot of money to for some reason. What is happening? Oh my gosh. Randy Brown's being murdered. Isn't this Dalby guy, the dude from Jacksonville, that was just like super tired? 2 firsts. All right, this is turned into like, oh, he just knocked him out. I looked up. No. Rudy Gay. What you got for me? Dude, what a weird team that's about to be carried by Luka Doncic. Because the whole point of this rebuild was to just get a man a championship. And he just said no. Like, I'm kind of shocked. He just looked at us and said no. What? Oh. Jenkins is still here. Drummond is here. Duramenko. Tim Hardaway Jr. And we got some randoms getting minutes for some reason. We don't have randoms getting minutes anymore. Alan Jones, you're a center. Oh my goodness! They just start throwing, and he gets hit again. And the Jacksonville guy's tired. Does he get... Oh! Oh my goodness! He got murdered. Oh, poor guy. Oh my gosh. He just got flatlined. His whole family's probably in attendance. That's horrible. Speedy recovery, man. Okay. We're going to go to a neutral offensive focus. Luka's got to be our guy, but we got Brett Lawrence. We're going to be bad this year, as we're going to lose our first game. We actually do win our first game, and that's in thanks to Luka. Listen, Brett, come on. Yes, this is what we need from Brett Lawrence, the 22-year-old undrafted man out of Oklahoma. We're going to be bad. But you know what? Sometimes I wonder why I spend the lonely nights dreaming of a song. The memory haunts my reverie because I am once again with you. Okay, while all that's happened, we've done a lot. We've done a lot. Bojan Bogdanovic is still here. What did he do? Did he help us at all? Bojan just kind of did his thing. We have the availability to run a 10-man. That's the thing. We can run a 10-man, have some fun here. We did trade for Zion Williamson in the midst of me not being on the mic. So Luka, Brett Lawrence, Zion Williamson, TJ Warren, and this guy. Anyways, what's our system proficiency at? 3 stars. We're going to be really good in like 2 years. I'm telling you. We're going to be really good in 2 years. What will you sign to? Can we give you 2 years? You've actually been pretty good for us. Bojan, it depends on what you do this year. We're not going to be good this first year, but trust me, we're going to get some rolling. 3-piece combo in our 2 boom ba boom ba do 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 at BK Michelle Pereira. Y'all want some fight commentary on the mic? I can't believe he got knocked out like that. That's crazy. We're 29-12. We're actually playing pretty solid. That was not funny. What I just saw was not funny, but it made me giggle. We're number 1 in the conference. I don't think that's going to keep up. But anyways, where did it go wrong with you? How are we good? I'm just confused at how are we good? Who's pushing us to that next level right now? To where we can be on a win streak. Like, we just beat the Nuggets. We're on a huge win streak. One, two, three, 7, 10, 12, 14, 18 game winning streak. I think that's nuts. Did the league shake up enough in free agency to just allow us to have like a decent chance at being the number 1 team? Like, I don't believe that. Oh, Westbrook's still good. He kind of just got robbed there, I think. I kind of don't believe that Zion didn't deserve to get in there. Okay. Lonzo's good. Zion averaged 19. And George Brooks is playing amazing. Playing Golden State in the first. What in the world? Why are we good? Oh, this is good Celtics. And they got Lauri Markkanen. Go figure. Oh, this fight's about to start. I mean, our season stats. You know, I didn't think it would take. I didn't think we'd be doing all this. Brett Lawrence is really good. That's probably the funniest thing, that we just found some random guy and we're just like, hey man, you just want to play for us? And he's performing really well. Zion just down here. Anyways, if we just did that, why is James Harden on the Warriors? Why is that a thing? This team is no number 1 seed. And we just came back. All right. This team might be a number 1 seed for some reason. All right, let's shorten up the rotation. What the crud? No. We're not sitting Brett Lawrence. Oh, it's because Drew is hot. All right. Can we beat the Timberwolves that are a good team? I don't know. But we do. We play Utah now. Utah is, again, what happened? Why are we in the finals versus the Raptors? Frank Kaminsky wants his revenge. Game 1 goes to us. Game 2 goes to us. What in the... Welcome to Simcast, where we sim every game we do. What in the world? We're blowing out the Raptors. We just swept and won the finals. What? Brett Lawrence is 25 for...
30 seconds left in the fourth.
45 for Luka. This could have been Westbrook, and he just chose not to. Why is Jordan Clarkson on the floor?
Hurdle with a screen on Doncic. Doncic against Clarkson. Shot clock at 3. The Raptors need to get a shot off.
Does anyone know why he just dribbled out the clock like that?
Lowry, no good. There's the 3.
Oh!
The Thunder are your new
game winner!
NBA champions.
A sincere thank you to everyone.
Oh, to be crowned a champion on the road is something else. To win
What just
and
happened?
To do it with the crowd.
Why
was so emotional.
did any of that work?
This game, you've beaten the team and you've conquered everything that this great arena holds.
Yeah, it's a bittersweet
Why?
moment for the home crowd. But our full credit to the victors and the amazing job
Why?
they did to never lose focus or
We don't have a
drive.
single 90
And
on our
this
team.
is the moment they've been
Is it just our
working
team is
towards
just
all
solid, just playing with each other?
season long. And even though they don't get to celebrate in front of their home fans, does not take away from
Yeah, I
the
assume when
satisfaction.
Luka wins finals, Luka
And
could have
we've
been
enjoyed
playing with
bringing you
Russ, and he just
every
chose
minute of the
not
action
to.
here on
He had
2K
we gave him the
Sports.
contract,
Thanks
he was
for
ready,
watching. We'll
and
see
he
you
just
next
chose
season.
not to. Instead, Zion and Luka are NBA Finals champions. Brett Lawrence, the greatest point guard ever. See, we needed Westbrook to leave. We knew Brett Lawrence was coming. Brett Lawrence career sim. I don't understand. Whatever, man. Whatever. I assume that we will see Luka winning, yeah. Game 1, Game 2. I mean, yeah. All right, that's a win. I don't understand how this worked. I think it's the Drew Holiday effect once again. Drew Holiday just kind of comes in and he wins you championships. Well, anyways.